trouble
They
here.
pushed 3 people through mid
Well,
last time.
let's see what they have to say.
I'm gonna smoke up top, maybe peek up the doors.
There.
Really?
Tova came through double doors last time.
Huh?
Okay.
Hey.
Sure.
All right. Yeah.
I don't get why we're playing
Got it.
default. We can't play default. We have 4 people.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I don't have it. I thought I had this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that sucks.
I think I have Linus. Milk. Oh, I gotta change my fucking settings. Hold on.
Fuck.
That
I
was so
suck.
free.
Damn.
That was so free. That was nice shit though.
Okay, yeah, these commentators are fucking ass.
Probably sell your Vandal and buy a shield, no, Trump?
Oh, I didn't realize I didn't buy a shield. I do want to play, bitch.
Ooh, nope.
What? Wait.
Oh, we are not updated. Alright.
We're still playing defaults in a 4v5. This is literally impossible now. We just need to push something. We have to get on site. We can't play defaults. We don't have the people.
What's this thing? There.
Let's just push B.
People are really
Overplaying,
terrified of
yeah.
the Snake Eyes.
Somebody's gonna
They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord
Nah, man,
Ganabelt's
them niggas is
lackeys,
everywhere.
but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way
Good
there.
ping, Trump.
I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More
One
Zeugles?
bottom mid.
Wild ones at that.
Be knife from
They
spawn, I
hunt
think.
in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I
One's
got
flanking.
cornered by one on
mid,
our way to
KO and chamber.
Calaglia. That's how we got
And one
split up.
spawn.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
Have to smoke this area off.
Okay.
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
Middle of the pyramid's open.
Close left.
Rinwell,
close.
if
Or
you
no,
get
she's
injured,
over there,
just
okay.
let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Right titty. Stop right titty.
He's outside. I got him. Easy. Yeah,
Dude,
double doors,
bottom.
double doors. And now
Bridge,
last one.
bridge.
Bridge or switch. He's bridge.
I'm gonna have to bottom.
Jumped off of.
He dropped. Yeah, he dropped.
Okay.
It's like they just don't care about Fade You two.
I wonder if they know they can shoot it.
Visa? Question mark?
Shion,
Maybe A again,
could we talk a
but they
moment?
Keep rotating every other side.
And here I was
Yeah,
thinking
we
I
keep
could get some
going
rest.
Either
Is
or
something
back
the
and forth.
matter?
I'm gonna just try.
The matter?
Double
No,
door,
no, nothing like that.
Distance, if like distance.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all.
Waiting a piece.
Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
Well,
That's
no,
easy
let's
for
not,
you to
let's not.
say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone
Nice
for the
shot,
fun of
Chef.
it.
I
Go.
didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the
They're
bush and
broke,
just
they're
tell
broke.
me.
Now you can afford to play
Look,
defaults because they
I'm
don't
trying
have
to
anything
say
stop
is,
us. Three of them
Well,
have no
if we're
guns.
going to be
If we're
traveling
defaulting on
together,
the op, yo,
it
can
makes more
someone
sense to
throw
do it as
a bundle down?
companions,
That's
rather
fine
than
over here.
being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Still,
Look,
bitch.
we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only
Never
going to make
doubt.
things harder if
Never
we're at each
doubted my
other's
niggas,
throats.
man.
If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think
might
it's
be crazy
important that
on
we
you.
all
See
understand
that
each other and
two-pointer
work
right there?
together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though?
Go, placed in gold.
Yeah, you see Trent, you're getting like 22 a win.
Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
What's Counter Edge? Oh shit.
Come on, guys. Guys, we've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it. Hi, Hootle! Here we go! I'm only getting started! Raging Cascade!
You're finished! Swallow Blade! Here I
These ones can run rings around us!
You're finished!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
Run! In there! One more! I'll be saving this one!
Looks like it could be worth something. Whew. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
Right, here goes! It's over! Swallow Blade! Be still! You're mine! Take this! This one's gonna be tough! Here I come! It's over!
Seal!
Here I come! It's over! You're finished! Here I come!
Do it!
You're finished! You're
More
on!
for the stockpile! By the
Take this!
air thrust!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! I'm not done!
Like astral
Be
energy!
still!
Raging
This one's all
energy!
mine!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Power of water!
It's over!
Whatever you do, just
David,
stay
back!
away from the spores!
Dazzle! You're mine! It's over!
I'm only getting
Here I
started!
come! It's over!
Power of
Here
water!
I
Lightning
come!
condensed!
No escape!
Thunderblade!
Take this!
Mega ray! Searing blow!
Here I come!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alfred! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Lightning condensed! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here,
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones
We've
are
got the
hardly worth our
ingredients.
time.
let's get them back to Messia. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. Little help!
Take this! Flaming thrust! Slash! Here I come! Take this! Swallow blade! I'll take you all on! Burn in hell! Slash!
Let me help.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can. Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished! Stardust! Here I come! You're lost!
Not in your dreams.
No escape! Slash! Infernal Torrent! Here I come! It's over! Try harder! My turn! Not escape! No escape!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Thrust! It's on! Infernal Torrent! Here I come!
No complaints from me.
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
You picked the wrong come and face me! Take this! Swallow blade! Try this!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall. Dance in the wind. Here's
You're
the healing
mine!
art.
Can't move!
By the power of water, I'll bring you back from death to bed. Here, let me help.
Not done yet! Here I come! Stay away from my friends!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
You're on! Try harder! You're mine!
Dance in the wind. Ready to go. In here.
Here. I'll bring you back from death to bed. I'll bring you back from death to bed. Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Escape! Demon Fang!
Ready to go.
I'm out.
Slash!
I'm all stuffed up.
Infernal Torrent! Take this! Demon
Now.
Fang!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That was a lot of fucking frames. Yeah.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. Should this really be here?
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over. You're mine! You're mine! You're finished!
This one's mine!
Not in your dreams!
No escape! This one's all mine!
Dance in the wind!
Infernal torrent! Burn in hell!
Light
Take
astral
this!
energy!
It's over!
Now!
Fly! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I don't know how this matchup is either. I feel like
That
Jack
shit
would
looks-
beat his ass. I'm a teleporter.
You said you feel like who's gonna beat his ass?
I feel like Jack would beat Skullboots. Fuck you.
Oh, you probably get zoned out, right?
Fuck you, bro. That's what I imagined, but that's what Lewis, man.
What's wrong? Huh?
Bottom
I
line.
guess.
I'm honestly surprised he's playing Jacko. He doesn't.
Got
He's
it.
only played Jacko for like the past
For
week. He
real?
only plays Eno, but I guess he doesn't want to play Eno tournament.
Maybe he doesn't want to play, against Lil Lewis.
He did it earlier too. He upset Kizzy and he was playing Jacko only.
Not Kizzy. Kizzy stayed though. That's tough.
He lost in pools, I think. He lost to someone.
He lost 2 Nitro.
That's tough. Not for trouble back there. I gotta go this CT. Ain't gonna do shit. They ain't doing shit. You'd be dead already.
50 long. Let's get one.
Dookie water, look at you. Dookie water. The double ops are the only one standing. That's crazy. Rex, so safe to say you're op crushing.
Top
Nice
crushing.
blood
Bro's got 5 kills. He's 5 and 7. He got 1 kill though.
Look, I'm trying to boost his ego.
I'm trying to stop him from being a fucking idiot in his next game and ruining their game.
Tough. Nice punish.
Thinking
We've
about
got
the
company,
future out here.
and not the
Fucking
nice kind
domed,
either.
bro. Oh my god.
She just runs up and hits a fucking
And miss
pretty
all
hard
the
to actually
action?
hit somebody.
Who do you take me for?
Out of our
My
way!
flicker.
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Damn it! Lightning's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Gemini Aqua! Go for the weak point! Feel! Magma Missile coming, Andy!
And we still last game, and we still won it. See the hookah.
They're both hookah?
Yeah, they both
Also,
went
what is this
the
guy
longest
supposed to
way. They know we take TP to rotate, so they just flank every time. Chamber dies right away, so the trap doesn't.
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
That was the triple plus. I can't believe what?
Okay, here I go.
Hey, you got the Goku orange on.
Here I come. By the power of water. Infernal turret. My turn.
There's Amber.
Remember how the how the fucking DSC people did it see you?
I know Nitro.
Sleep now. This
No, I'm
one's
saying
mine. Let's get you all this
This
way.
one's all mine.
how they did it see you.
Be still.
Giannis and Falcon went like 3 and 2.
Take it. You're mine.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'll
No escape.
He entered Guilty Gear. Yeah, he entered Guilty Gear.
Just good to you.
No
Not sure.
escape.
That move!
Here comes a big one.
I'll look him up right in there.
You're mine. No escape. You're mine. Burn in hell.
Got it. Now's our chance.
Omar.
No, wait. You dropped it.
Light astral lightning condemned. This one's mine. By the power
Take
of
it.
water.
Strike.
Got him pulled up right here.
You're mine.
Did it pay like
You're on.
Watch and weep.
You're mine. Be still. Start up.
Here I go.
Demon Fang.
Or just like
Where are you going?
Omar went 3 and 2.
What is Demon Time in the context of those?
I don't know. Logi was twerking on people.
One more time.
I'm about to say, Omar went 3 and 2.
Light astral energy.
You're mine.
Guilty Gear, all up.
Astral energy.
Oh,
Say no more.
Yeah, Guilty Gear, so...
Here I come. Strike. Swallow blade.
Field.
Lightning throw. This one's all mine. Burn in hell. Changing tactics.
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Jumping.
Don't mind if I do.
Here I
Reinforcements.
come.
Here goes.
More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down.
You're mine. Be still. Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
Here I come.
How's this?
Into the paper like human nature.
Here I come. Dazzle.
Been in the corner for like
It's
30
crazy
seconds
that
now.
we're winning despite her.
They're not playing around.
We got 4
Bro, he literally got out in that corner for like 45 seconds.
Fucking
Here I come.
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone. There. Try harder. No, you can't.
Grab people that are actively in the attacking.
More about spawn, both spawn.
Strike. Take it. You're finished. Here I come. Demon Fang. Dazzle. Here I come. Finish. Swallow blade.
Yeah, I was a little late on the back.
You're mine. Dazzle. You're mine. It's over.
I never miss. Field.
Here I come.
I'm like 100% they
This
both.
fucking right click, bro.
I'm like 100% they both.
Continue on in that vein.
Yeah, I didn't hit him with it. No, I displaced him with the first.
It's over. Try harder. Take it. It's on.
I get it. I can't do it.
I'm gonna sit out after this game. I gotta.
Stay away from my friend! Here I come! It's over! It's over! Take this!
I'm down more later.
You're mine!
I'm almost impressed.
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried
You
away.
picked the wrong fight! You're finished! Flaming thrust! You're out! Here I come! Slash!
I'm impressed.
He has not spoken
If it's in the
since.
sky, it's mine.
Kudo Gio, huh?
The happy cave.
Okay, is he nasty?
Yeah, he's been doing stupid.
Okay. I'm gonna be upset then. How does the Ram versus Happy Cows matchup go?
I owe you one. You're mine!
I'm mad at my boy who was at Lost Soul didn't go. The,
You're mine! Stardust!
Two enemies going all out. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Come on, she hit for 100. She bought a shield.
One guard and one hookah. One guard and one hookah.
Okay,
He left. He left.
Oh, yeah, I actually think I heard.
You okay, Rinwell?
He teleported.
I'm fine.
This is not hitting.
I get this shit, blood.
It was supposed to be 3 charges. I fucked
You
it.
catch me unscathed, dude, my best. Best.
You look scared.
They look like a Colin Craft creative.
What do you notice now?
No way his right click works, dude.
This is
Awesome.
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
Want a brand new house.
do this to each other. So then how?
She bought a fucking shield.
I think I should have committed to TPing and then TPing again. That way they're trapped on that side of the wall. And I can switch them.
Yeah, I got a short handle that.
No way. One person did all of this?
Raise 90.
Bro, I cannot hit a right click to save my life. It just doesn't work.
He's lasering with that fucking Spectre, bro.
Well, he's stimmied, so he's firing fucking half of the clip at a time.
They teleported.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a
saving
good
a
call staying out of his
$1,600
way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us.
Dookie on the floor.
That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
Should have just made it so Happy Chaos can't shoot a shot after fucking whipping him. That would have been incredible. Not very nice, man.
Was he ever as good as he is in this game and other games? Like Exerd?
This is the first game he's been
Happy
in.
Chaos
Yeah,
is a
but
new
I said-
character.
Yep. All versatile character.
Unique to this game? Okay.
It's weird. It's 9-5. I don't know why
They
they
had
fought.
other characters that are kind of similar, though.
There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your
see,
everyday
you're almost
streetlights.
Silver 2 already.
They're kind of the key to this
You're
whole
40
realm.
less.
You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere,
Okay, we
right
take a
after we
break.
beat Balsef.
Yeah, a little bit.
Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes
Let's
don't even
go.
bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
Wait, Neville was gonna
Wait,
play?
what? For you?
What? But I would never!
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's
Ooh,
nest
that
through
was
the front door, surely.
Why would he do it there?
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
You learn how to get out of the corner and look around.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them.
Go ahead and 3-0.
It's not
and
like
just get
you were
these
searching the
characters
whole
off my
world
screen.
over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Hey,
Thank
Reese.
Alright. Gotta block that, actually.
Oh,
You just thought
Rinwell?
Probably.
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
I hate camping out.
Bro, how can this dude even see? The house fucking.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere.
Yup.
And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Granted, I understand why he did it, so I'm not really saying too much.
Putting it back in their
did
fucking
the
mouth.
same
thing to me. I was just
Makes
fucking
sense.
putting it back in there.
Where's Chef coming?
Was it?
Is Chef playing or Trump playing, or you only have two?
They both just got off.
Alright. You guys staying on?
I'm gonna play like a couple.
I got like I'm gonna play 2 replacement games, see where I place at. If I place in Go 3, I'm gonna be pissed.
Let me get out of this cutscene.
Wait, you're gonna be mad?
Hell yeah.
What were you
Is it that
before?
rare to see
Go
the
too.
sun here?
Not
Sweet
just
play.
rare. Until I went to
don't go
Calaglia,
up
I'd
in
never seen
placements.
sunlight before. I'd
If
only
you
heard
win
about
most of
it.
them, don't you?
No.
I couldn't believe just
Oh, what
how
the fuck?
hot
What's the
and
point of
bright it
placement
seemed
then?
to
Just
be.
give me back
Supposed
my
to go
Go
down.
But
You're
I
supposed to
guess in
place
most
lower than you
realms,
started
It's just
automatically.
a fact of life.
That's
You're
not
used to
true
it.
for some people. Some people got higher than.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it?
Got higher than.
The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Get lost!
You're mine!
Hope this works!
Be still! Come one, come all! You're on! Take this! Here I come! You're finished! You're on!
Not on my watch! Sweet dreams!
Here I come!
So those are Danon Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
We won that by a mile!
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Raging Cascade! Power of water!
Demon Fang!
Fred!
Flaming
Dance in the
Thrust!
wind! Seal! Searing flame!
This one's all mine! Infernal Torrent! Not we turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
This could be useful.
Get lost!
You're mine!
Lightning Conduct! How's this?
Lightning Thrust!
Thunderbolt!
No escape! Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm out. Airborne beasts. My specialty.
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
They got fires!
I've got this. Let him judgment. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Go no further!
Try harder! My turn! Be still!
More for the stockpile!
You're finished! Mirage!
Lightning orb! Up and out! Let's go! Lightning!
Here I come!
I'm out of ammo!
Infernal Torrent!
Art expert! Come through! Photon dance
one's
is
all
ahead in
mine.
your dreams!
No escape!
Downfall!
Lightning
Now!
Thrust! Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Here I
vein.
come!
Lightning orb!
My lady?
Now! Something you want to... Thunder! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cysloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogel's den here. Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends.
Rinwell!
Bragan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But...
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Denons too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness. Day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey.
Hmm?
Why, you...
Huh?
Why, you...
Sorry.
spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master Core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us. Please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menek. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted...
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menek. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennek and the others when they follow. Let's go! Enemy shore. Up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any archfielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged. You're finished.
Not in your dreams. You got company.
Take this. Now I can let loose.
Ready. Take it.
An astral arc?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Here I
You're finished.
I'm only getting started. Confiscated.
You're mine.
More with that.
I'm not done. Demon Fang.
Seal.
Here I come. Mirage. Take this. Here I come. Take this.
Confiscated. Mega ray.
Take this.
Lightning
Dazzle. Mirage.
Mega ray.
No escape. Demon
Well,
Fang.
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware with that.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Lightning.
Mirage. Stardust. Take this. Mirage. Here I come. It's over. You're mine. Mirage.
Thunderblade.
Here I come.
Where are you going? Well, looky here. Little help.
Take this. Lightning thrust. No escape.
Lightning. Go down.
Mirage.
Dance in the
It's
wind.
over.
Air
Here I come.
I'm all
You're
stuck up.
finished.
Mega ray.
Dazzle. It's over.
Photon raging technique.
Take this.
Here I go. Together.
Dazzle. Take this.
Lightning.
Damn it. You picked the wrong fight.
A banana. Let's go.
Stardust.
Thunderblade.
Take this.
I'm out.
It's
Do
over.
it. Dance in the wind.
Take this. Demon
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! Take this! You're finished! Here I come! Mirage! You're mine! It's over! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
We won that by a...
Right, here goes! Here I
Come on! I'll blow you to...
Here I come!
Here's a healing First aid! I'll fix you up! Light astral energy! Dance in the wind!
Here I go!
This one's mine! In here!
Right! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! It's over!
Alright!
Here I come!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Take this! Mirage! It's on! Ignite!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Shield!
Demon! Fang!
Not on my watch! I'm
Here,
already
Rough!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy. You feel the medicine working too, pal?
It's over! Mirage!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. Hey, new equipment!
Gotta break through! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Take it! Come and face me! It's over! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
I'm ready!
Here I come!
Not in your dreams! I never miss!
Okay, here
Who wants to die next? Light
Here I
astral
come!
energy!
Living Thrust! Take it!
Here's a healing arc!
This one's
Get on
all
in there!
mine!
First aid!
Burn! Here I come!
Fix you up, alright? Recover!
Okay, here
I need to be stronger. We should think about eating soon. Let's dispose of the trash.
Light astral energy!
You're finished!
I can't hold on much longer. Here I go.
Here I come! Be still! Here I come! It's over! You're on! Remember!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Here I come!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I've used a bit too much healing.
No choice! Take this! You're finished!
Here, let me help. First aid.
Here I come! Take this! You're on! It's over!
Not on my watch.
Strike!
Here's a healing arc. Lightning condensed.
Take this!
Thunderblade. One more time.
Here I come!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever...
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
That's what I like to hear. What's this doing here? Made it.
Make the green screen greener. That way it like
See you coming up with the ideas, man. I'm liking it.
I am